Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, cussing?
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase.
I was about to do my intro
Accompanied
thing.
by
Oh, it was Boot Heel!
After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will
And
present
hold up a
with
sec.
much fanfare.
Why is Jojo posing already?
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent.
He has sharp teeth! Oh, freak! His eyeballs being... Oh, that is so sick.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Just like Akuan.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct?
Nah, this one.
That's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves, eh? Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade
Aww.
Abacus of Ally and Oath.
It's like he wanna cuss.
Joe really gave this to you guys?
He wanna say motherfucker, I could tell. But this game had to be very friendly.
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
He can't say fucking. I could tell.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Ah, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment
Black Swan,
and gone
okay?
the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still,
Say fuck!
She gave me some vital info.
Why can't you say she scares the fuck out of me?
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
Okay, that's over. Now, back to this place.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
Who's talking? A demonic being?
To the land of dreams for the first time. They'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground.
Sounds so demonic, damn!
And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade. Isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's dream master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
What?
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
Together? The hell?
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
Aw.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river, leave, and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself, will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility, and even more so when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome.
He's like,
Its future
you see me?
holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Okay. We're going back to Robin at the same time, Golden Hour.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly
Robin saw, I hear it.
area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
It's Robin!
Got it.
Aha!
Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet.
Like, shut up,
It
bitch!
was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival...
Oh, wait, is he blushing? I didn't notice that.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Wait a minute, I don't think you're Robin.
This button...
I don't think you're Robin, I think you Sparkle.
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. And there could be an...
Oh no, that is not Robin!
store. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
That is not Robin. This,
This
you.
celebration at the theme park definitely made waves.
You talk first. Okay, we're done. Good. Moshi, mind gamers, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Despite the Venturings revealing the family's dark secret in Penacony to all the cost of his own family, the countdown to the Charmony Festival continues thanks to the operation of the family united efforts. This is all thanks to you. As the temporary part of the family, your every move from now will affect the very brain heart of Penacony. It is time to do what you must, Robin. Today, we're doing a mission in Penacony. Ooh, rewards and Robin. Damn, why are you covering your pussy like that? Okay, we're gonna do Robin's child thing first. Look at those heels there! Damn! I like the style that matches with her outfit. Not gonna lie on that part. She's like an angel. Except she's ready to kill people. Like, oh, what is that? Open the door. And who are we going up against? That enemy. So, sing along. Sing and attack! What is your attack? Okay, like that. So you only support yourself?
The harmony will soon play in unison.
Oh, she's like an angel. And this is your optics.
Tonight, souls shall embrace.
Alright, go ahead.
Tonight, the stars
Ooh.
echo because of me.
Oh yeah, I know the song. If you guys know, I uploaded the Nightclay version.
Maybe you can keep it.
Mission, kill them all until they're dead. And then
Savor the vigor of
oh damn! Did it click higher? Oh shit! Call Phoenix! Yeah, keep singing. Go ahead. You somehow chicken nugget to beat his ass. Attack! What the chicken? Damn, took a big shit. Now you do this. Oh wow. Oh damn! Go ahead, smash with diamond. Attack with the diamond! Damn, look at that. Damn, not dead yet. Fuck him to death! And God, can you just die? Please? Die! Yay, I'm done. Bye. Okay, objective today is display against a couple of people. Okay, I guess we're doing that.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident.
I like the question, Mike. I know there's a sparkle.
Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about
I don't know. That's a button.
Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
That's a button of explosion! Robin, why this guy has Robin sparkles? Get out of this sexy being! Get off of it! I know you're small than us, but Jesus Christ. Also, Sparkles, how are you wearing heels? You're not wearing heels, but damn, you're doing fine. Man, Sparkle like, I'm gonna walk in this just fine! Ah! Almost tripped!
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry.
Hey, chill.
I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Aquawan?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC He's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the Dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts.
I don't know. I don't know about your brother.
However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the Dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the Dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests.
Hell no. Fuck that.
Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin.
That is Sparkles!
Feels like
I recognize those hand mics. I mean, hand mics. I recognize
am in a dream.
I recognize those red mics from Sparkles.
Trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, what? Sparkles, can you get out of this beautiful being, please? I could be mistaken, but that doesn't look like Robin at all. Yes, I'm totally Robin. What do you mean I am not? You're kind of shaky on your heels. I'm feeling something sus is going around here. What do you mean? Okay, is this like the last one I'm guessing? That is my guess. Alright, are you good? What's going on with you?
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored.
A simp.
Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse.
Like, wise up.
The recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Sparkle?
Here, take this, little guest.
I knew it! I recognize those mics!
Prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening
Aw,
of the
man!
Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Damn! I knew that wasn't. I like her heels. Why?
Back to where it all began.
My
You and
wife!
golden hour from this place. And it is.
Oh, no,
a
don't talk, I'm sorry.
pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time
okay.
I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Oh, wait, there's numbers? Okay, that's interesting. Are you? Oh, my babe.
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you.
Could I give you a hug? Please?
I know you have many questions,
Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme, in that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality.
If this was actually blood, we'd all be crying out.
But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was
It's a dream world. We'll all figure it out.
I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile.
Money!
It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I'm completely understand.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
Well, all my eyes see next to you.
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart.
Okay.
And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
Oh, I can't see your face at all.
3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us
Who's that?
has arrived.
After the piercing switching, a thick and foisting surge of memorial crushes into your chest, crushing and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scrap and of paper caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving and departing within the turbulent muddy current. Inability voices resonate through the simplicity of memorial like roaring thunder, and among them, the unrecord stood out with a clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you, your heart beating to a same rhythm, peaceful and even more peaceful, until the quiet darkness memorial ripples into existence. Okay.
I never knew you could do this.
What? Hey, Blady, drive it! Hey! Wait a minute, why are you driving with a girl? Hey, I should be the one driving.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
Yeah.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
Wait a minute, is that another place we're going to?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
I like this body. Actually, last night indoors, neither of them brought up any topics, seemingly continued to the silence. It wasn't until much later that the soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate.
He wants to die, you can't blame him.
It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Okay. A vision we saw in the past, I'm guessing?
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Oh my god, I'm with her! Oh! Mr. Yang, I'm just with my wife. But anyways, you're here too.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape?
How did he actually get here?
A cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
Can we play as her?
Dreamscape,
Oh man! I was kind of hoping.
Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
I mean, you could. Wait, hold on, look at that real quick. This is underground. Ooh, I see why it's like this. I miss you, Firefly. Mwah. Aw, I miss you too. You look at my life from that dreamscape. It's a dream, okay? Are you two having sex back here? Mother! Maybe we are. I'm just gonna be cocky just because we have Firefly here, so I'm gonna tell Mr. Yang first before anything else.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Okay, top to bottom. Akaran's blade slash.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected.
Yeah, like imagine going like, she has a domain expansion that's so interesting.
Don't feel burdened by this. Even
Yeah, I got
without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Got it. What are your thoughts on Gallagher?
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Yeah, regardless, Firefly and the crew.
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter identity and shared a lot of information.
Okay, that's good.
Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Let's call it a day.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Yeah, don't worry. Alright, next up, talking to my wife.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Firefly, you don't have to say sorry. I just recommend holding hands while doing this. And maybe kissing. Top to bottom, let's go. Why could you reveal your true identity earlier?
2 reasons. Firstly, the script.
Fuck your script.
In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go.
Oh, I don't blame her. She wanted to so bad.
There were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly.
Yes!
And not Sam.
She is replayable. It's been confirmed, people. That is all right. I don't take it personally.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Sleep in the same bed as me and then we go fucking deal. Dude, the Shadowrun Hunters also want a piece of that ass?
Elio only gave
I mean Legacy, I'm just playing, guys.
Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to Trailblazing. And to you. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
So, whose exactly is Sam?
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech. It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
Let's talk later.
The timescale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Just say anything. I want them to hold hands. Look at them. They're like couples, not gonna lie on that part. The hairlines and plus the Kala's being like a Shadowrun Hunter originally before he departed. So, yank. Blue buds? Okay. Woohoo! Why did you find me? I'm a useless buddy that can't even build his own nest. I'm only fit to lift the trash bin, Chip. The trash bin is mine! Woohoo! I couldn't even defend my own nest. I really the most useless bird alive, Chip. Goodbye, stranger. I'll give you this trash bag, Chip. Of course, we're addicted to that. Alright, let's move forward. Damn, if Firefly is playable way, I would put my team ready, but she needs to be built. What's going on with you?
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false, all are ephemeral. Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
Damn, that bitch is drunk as hell. Damn, there's people around here too. What's going on? Let's listen. Darn it, those were darn good putters and the robbers took them all. I was too careless. I shouldn't have fallen in such an other trap. As far as long as our people are still around, we can find a way to touch other batches of dream bubbles. One day we'll have them pay for everything that belongs to us. Two-folds. Is your boss a female? Damn, bet you suck dick to do that. Hey, look, a chest. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab the
Keep
chest.
going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
And there's a... Hey, excuse me, why are you down there? See, not the bud. I see it. Hey, pick your head. I see it. You enough. Hey, did I blind you with a super awesome red and sparkle chip? Can I believe his feather makes you the blind butter? I'm reaching this poem right now, Chip. The feel the difference in the light, Chip. It was darker after you left. Hee, I didn't find those buddies that only know how to build nests, Chip. Goodbye, friend. One day I'll return with the patch black dot into the light show, Chip. Damn, what do you sound like? I want to sound like you. Damn, there are people. Hold on a second. Let me look around for chests too. I don't mind doing that. Break! Oh, hold on. What is this? Oh wait, I see a face. Yank! Yank you off. You're fully calm, young warrior, Chip. See this map? It marked the location of the treasure for you, Chip. Guess what? You see on it? Two giant. That was close. I almost gave the SOA, Chip. I'm done with my eyes. Good luck, warrior, Chip. A chest within a map? There's a clock in two total. Right, then you had no idea what the map was trying to tell you. Other than Kafka's beautiful dice. Let's listen to these guys.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. But then I don't want to go back. Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
What about this guy sitting down? I don't think there's any voice line for him. Dude, you good? How are you happy?
Hi there, friend from a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
Treasure hunting? Why would I go treasure hunting with you? Nah, with Firefly, I'm always taken, so leave me alone. Chest! Yeah, and... oh, you're just sitting here. If I quit drinking, will she come back? Come back? What do you mean? You're a child! What you drinking? Alright, we're here. Well, we gotta go around. Ooh, TVs around here.
What a huge clocky.
Does that move?
Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Chippy. Hold on. Hey, pull it out! There you go. Whoa! Whoa! Did that scare you, Chip? All the birds were eaten by the gorilla cocky. Guess why I'm still here, Chip? You went invisible? Boo! Wrong guess, Chip. It's because Cookie doesn't eat birds. I was just pulling your leg, Chip. Your vision is really fun. Goodbye, I'll work something to make you laugh, Chip. Bitch! That is not funny. Damn. That was kind of creepy, like if Clocky was a horror game. God, all the eyes move. Ooh, kind of creepy. This will be, imagine Clocky has his own horror game. Let me check out real quick. It's a common plot in a lot of movies and video games that the statue like this will rise up and face you in the glorious battle. Ooh, you know, you're not one there 100%. Damn, look at Clocky stare. What'd you stare at? Kaka's boobs? No! Okay, elevator. Alright, let's go up. I'm just gonna imagine like they're hugging with his arms around her boobs. Will's going like, why are you doing? But I'm not gonna look because they're doing. I'll just keep looking forward towards this. Yeah, you better.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
I mean, yeah. Okay, we're out. Wait, what's the key in the trash
The
can?
atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it,
I was in awe, too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 Dreamscape. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later.
Oh, hey, Misha!
Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Yeah, he's right there. Yep, I saw him right away.
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
Yeah. Firefly, why did you leave me? Can you show a little Let's give it a listen before we go. I thought we agree on this. When the elevator opens, you go and distract them and I'll lock them out. Bro, I'm not even knocked out. I'm just really don't think I should try walking that person. What are you scared of? Pussy? Look, I'll give you a drum listen, man. They sure look kind of tough. Maybe we should just forget it? Yeah, forget it. Can I speak to you? Oh my god, why are you in there? What is even this? I hear a chest above me, I'm gonna guess that. Oh yeah, I was right. Damn. Okay, I will listen what everyone's saying, but I need to focus on my story quest. So now let's talk to Misha and Clocky, who's over there.
Huh? You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend.
Ooh, I see a bud.
Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
He can see! Ooh.
Old friend and new friend. Let's high five.
Mr. Yang, you can see him?
Your memory zone meme?
No.
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
It's a description. Could it be?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for
He sees himself as death for some reason.
Well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought.
Yeah.
Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
She's fine.
If you're looking
They're both
for
fine.
Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
You know, I'm gonna say 50-50 that's her or not.
if it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful Dream. But its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan.
Can I trust that, Robin?
We now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Not yet. Let's see. That visit from the Oak family is worth learning more about.
Yes, and I believe their relationship with Gallagher may run deep. Why else would they be so clandestine about their discussion? Regardless, we have to find Gallagher. Say, you mentioned before that you saw a clocky that only you could see, right?
Yep, he's right here.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
Yeah. Hold on. Like, Misha's up there. Oh, hold up. I saw something. Yep, I'm gonna grab that. Need help, buddy? I'm gonna pull you up. Yank it off! Oh. Hey, you finally find me, Chup. If you have come any later, the buddy would have fallen and maybe land on my head, Chup. How dumb could the buddy be just stuck doing hide and seek, Chup? Thank you, kind soul. Do be careful and don't get by the falling object, Chup. Yeah, like an apple. It feels like some 8-bit music. I actually like that, not gonna lie, that part. Ooh, so emotions? Sure, I'll take it. The more dangerous the place is, the more the eye fancy by it, is what organized being means by emotional appeal. Appeal? From the pillar point of view, a beautiful end that the must travel a crisis to which it more likely to provide them with more positive emotional feedback. What's boy? The judgment of the space is entirely beautiful. It meeting its ability with remarkable precision and exhibits smooth and sleek probabilities. I see. Thank you. My understanding of what it belongs has increased considerably. Yeah, we stole that and we took that Comgale. Now I need those. So Misha wants me to go this way.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular
Oh my god.
Dreamflux Reef.
People that are living up there, how are they living?
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Who's that? Miss Kami, Why listen? Nah. Leave that be. Ooh, let me break this down. Ooh, does Robin seen here? Okay, I will. Ooh, let me collect this. Steam? Why would I touch that?
There she is.
She's singing a song, I think it is. That sounds familiar. Hey, look, I just need to grab this real quick and talk with you.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Then why aren't you leaving?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in memoria dynamics. And this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria Dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Wait a minute. I think she does look familiar. You know what? I'm gonna get the question for now. It was one of the nameless commissioned by the conductor.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef. Before...
oh yeah, I know honey now. I get it. Never mind.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Yeah,
Our
perhaps.
destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
I can sit down! Everything seems to be quite fun to place itself by fate. You pass by here, you linger you fall, and you lose yourself in the moonlight ocean and song that transforms into. In the days, you feel all your troubles melt away. Your soul breaks clear from each hum of the sun under this cold, clear light. You almost fall apart. Inside the dream, you spy a towering dome of twilight, a zephyr, fluttering through the great wildest the virgin of the night sky as it spawned the wasteland. The song finishes. Then your melody wings out again after the brief intermission, just like the nervous strike of echoing streams. I could sit here and oh, there's a bud here. Let me pull it out. Let me pull it out. Okay, Chip, what the fuck are you doing? I was so engrossed. Even though the show can't compose the best no performance, it's not bad at all, Chip. It's time for you to get on stage. It's my turn. Time passes so quickly, Chup. Goodbye, boy. Let me deploy you the literary show. A Larry Book transformation. Chup! Transformation? I wasn't even looking. Hey, is that Marge? I see her. Hey, Marge.
Let me go.
Huh?
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Marge. Hold on. Let me get this first. Okay. It's season time over, Chup. Even though we love the hotel stuff, Chup. But I feel my body going woozy, Chup. Can paper even be soaked in Susan? All of the birds are made from actual paper. Why would we get wet? Or would we, Chup? I'm going to look for Dr. Blues right now for answers, Chup. Yeah, see you later. Marge, what's going on here?
There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Mr. Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you.
Hey, Marge.
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out.
Now you shall pay respect to Martian, ghost of the Valley Reef.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
We're just being funny.
He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the papashi.
He's more shaky than... Damn, so shaky. Invisible who?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
The what? We're gonna fight him? What the hell is going on? Ooh, that looks new. Those two look new. What is going on? You see that, guys? Ooh, this be interesting. This would be real. Oh, he got small. What happened to your buddy? Oh, you're gonna close like March, really? Why in the booba? Seriously? Ow, my tits! Oh, you gonna close on a child? My healer who's better than Natasha for some reason? Okay, it's only D, so start with this. Descend.
May as well kill 'em all.
Go, mommy. I mean, Kafka. Yeah, do all right now.
Never last.
Boom, boom, motherfucker. Boom. Hey, that was quick. She took down everyone in one shot. Yay, that's our mom.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
Yeah.
See. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
I'm sure in the...
Jesse for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Oh, really? Wait, is that a bar good?
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Heal? Really? I mean, I guess. What? Why is Nancy an instrument? That's kind of weird. So I'm gonna guess that's Nancy while you're walking around here. Chairs. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, they have this? That's pretty cool. Okay, let's talk to Nancy. Well, that's your name. I mean, Jesse.
Evening, Jesse. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite a shock.
Interesting.
Could you help me find a Holovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Holovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she...
Ooh!
Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha's about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Yeah, Dilil where she came down for a bone cocky. I'll deal with those later. Usually I do them for content, but no, I can do it off camera. Now let's find Himiko. She must be right there. She's not that far away. Hey,
This is where we
Himiko.
split up. She can't be too far away.
Yeah, she's right there talking to some dude. If they're harassing her.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Yeah, we're moving. Is it this way? Yep, that's my good guess. Oh my god! Ooh, I was supposed to say something.
It really is her. Miss Robin.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, it's Robin! Her freaking heels, I wanna wear them! Marge is being a sim, ain't she? I mean, yeah. Come on, let her be a sim. I even masturbated to her! What? Excuse me? Oh, look at Robin. Is that really her?
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family.
Ooh, another disabled child like me.
If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
That's true.
Should our
100%.
damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
Yeah,
It's
Robin.
a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew.
I hope you know, Sparkles.
I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here, the land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer.
Okay, go on.
I decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
That was until Charmony Festival. The other, the Dreamscape, what that says.
Here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove, but Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their is it? Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered. Can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live. No matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Got good. The heel, what?
Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Of course, you're not dead!
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh? That's Firefly. Are you stupid?
What's your trick this time?
That's my wife. Back off!
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
What? You ain't know it? What?
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Okay. Moments later, like...
This is the monument I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Oh yeah, Octio.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the
Damn,
Trailblazers
how long is
who
this
connected it with
dialogue
the
gonna go
stars.
through?
They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on the small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned.
Okay.
Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Astana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday.
Just walked in.
Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
And she smacked like, brother! You baka! Why'd you smack me? I'm upset with you, bitch. Why you call me that? Don't you love? No! You've been acting so strange for the last few weeks. It's all this pressure, sister. Pressure my ass! I bet you're hiding something. Oh well, I'm gonna bail. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Sayonara.